Today's drama is Squid Game. Squid Game is about 456 people who risk their lives competing in various games to win 38 million US dollars. Every game is a Korean traditional children's game such as red light, green light, but the consequence of losing is death. The story starts off with a focus on Song Gi-hoon, a divorced father in crippling debt who may be about to lose contact with his daughter if he can't get his life together. One night at a subway station, he meets a gentleman who offers to play a fairly simple children's game with a catch. After multiple rounds of failure, Gi-hoon finally wins one and is given the money. Along with that, he is given a card with a phone number, an offer to join a game that promised to be the solution to the end of all his problems. After much contemplation, he calls the number and agrees to take part. The people who agreed to play are picked up and taken to an undisclosed location. They all wake up in a room with beds and wearing numbered jumpsuits. A group of men in masks come to explain that they will have to play 6 games and win them all in order to get the prize money. And the first game begins. The first game they have to play is 무궁화꽃이 피었습니다, which is red light, green light. However, in a horrible twist, if a player is caught, elimination equates to death. Everyone starts panicking and is subsequently shut down until the remaining players decide to actually play the game. By the end, almost half of the players are eliminated, with the rest in shock regarding what they have signed on for. The next game they are made to play is 달고나 game, which is honeycomb challenge. The players have to carve out a particular shape from a biscuit without breaking it. Despite getting the umbrella shape, Gi-hoon figures out a trick to make things easier and survives the second game as well. Games go on and on and on until only one person survives. Who will win the final game and walk away with the prize? Who is really behind this game? And why did they do this? It's about hundreds of vulnerable people who are either currently in poverty or falling into it, and as a result are chosen to fight to the death in a series of children's games in hopes of winning $38 million. Society resembles these survival games. There was a scene that people were given a chance to vote to quit the game, but they end up returning to the game. No one forces them to come back. What motivates them to go back is not necessarily blind greed for the cash prize, but each one of them has his or her own reasons for going back. That's how Squid Game differentiates from other drama series, and that helps viewers build emotional connections to the main characters. We realize that Squid Game is in many ways a surprising mirror of our reality. For example, the drama reflects Korea's pressure cooker culture based on my own experience growing up in South Korea. It reminds me of how the red rates of white collar respectability in early childhood. I'm going to talk about this culture in an upcoming video, but long story short, most of teenagers in South Korea have a fixed schedule, which means they have to study more than 12 hours a day to just get into major colleges and to get well-paid jobs. That's insane. It's very competitive and younger people get stressed out. I'll cover this Korea's unhealthy education system soon, so please stay tuned. Another reality that the drama reflects is foreign workers. There is Ali Abdul, a migrant factory worker from Pakistan.
사장님, 밀린 월급 주세요.
내가 그거 몇 번 말하냐. 지금 돈이 없어.
Ali is not only never compensated after losing several of his fingers during a work accident, but he's also struggling to support his family after his boss refused to pay him for 6 months despite having the resources to do so. Ali's character is used to portray the discrimination and disadvantage the migrant face in South Korea. People may not be fighting to the death in a series of children's games, but they are fighting similar battles like for better healthcare, better wages, and better living conditions across the nation. I'm sure these things happen all over the world in daily life. And this is why people are so obsessed with Squid Game. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please hit the subscribe, like, and alarm button so that you can watch my other videos too. Then I'll see you guys next time. Bye! 안녕!